2 and Hannah playing chess and be like, I want to learn, and then he just kind of went away. So I guess at some point he'd like come to you and be like, "Hey, can you teach me how to play chess?"
Oh, maybe like he saw two leaving and two had like the mini chessboard and was like, oh.
Oh.
And then no, two was leaving Hannah's room, so we could do that. Is this before or after Sandcastle?
Hmm.
Do you want to RP Sandcastle, by the way?
I mean, there's not. I guess yeah. I think we could do that. I think it'd just be. I don't know how it would turn into. It'd just be.
Well, that's
Building a
RPs for
sandcastle.
you.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
you don't know what they become half the time. Gestures at which just fucking happened.
You don't have to have an RP be something serious or meaningful or life changing like Hana's usually are. They could just be like a casual talk.
Excuse me. We knew that they were going to talk about emotions. I didn't realize that we were bringing the destruction of a Hana.
Question though, where on the timeline would this fall? Like
It's
what day?
It's up to you, right?
Well, let's, for the sake of prosperity or the posterity or whatever, probably before his brain explodes.
Might be better for the whole dynamic of everything.
For the timeline.
Yeah.
Fair, but I also want to cause chaos. It's fine.
I know you want to cause chaos, but the problem is I'm stuck between. I'd be willing to do this RP then after tomorrow 6 a.m. because that's where I'm going to be doing part 2 with Jordan, so I'll know.
Okay, yeah, I guess we could do this before then.
Okay. Because yeah, the problem is just I'm stuck in the middle of a 2-parter RP right now, so I don't know how Hana's going to be post this. But wait, that's like 5 or 6 days in, so there's an entire week before then.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
So yeah, do you want to do the sandcastle source or the chess?
I guess the sandcastle first.
Okay. So then, let me go ahead and get music. Because while I do like this song for Hana, it is not the one needed.
And I think Fynn would have gone out and bought like little sandcastle buckets and shovels, just to be like, here, these are for you.
Very kind of you.
But we'll do that later. We'll introduce it later. He's probably gonna bring it out when they're there anyway.
Okay. Sorry, I'm still looking for my music. I can't like find much needed. Am I blind? There it is.
Okay. We all know Hannah is, apparently.
I sleep now, farewell.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
You know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sometimes you just need to go back to the classics. Okay. Okay. So, RP start. Or recording start. I assume. So, how do these two encounter each other? So, would they know that a sandcastle is incoming? So, is it just during beach time?
Well, I guess yeah.
Okay.
Like someone's like they're at the beach and then Fynn kind of comes up. He's like,
okay.
You made me a promise.
I'm gonna put this gently at like 3 days in, so Hana is not consumed with rage.
Oh, that would be horrible.
And so he's probably on the beach in like his swimwear and some sandals. He looks over and he's like, "Ah, yes, we did have an agreement." And does this Fynn obviously have like the stuff on him?
No.
Okay.
He has a spot planned.
Okay, he says, "Shall we begin then? Unless you have something specific in mind."
Just follow me.
Oh, follow.
Yep.
Very well. He starts following.
As they're going, Fynn took the time to scout out where the perfect, like, the medium between, like, the perfect sandcastle building sand is.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You know, like, it's just wet enough, but not too wet.
He looks and he's like, oh, you've put quite a bit of effort into this, Flynn.
And there's like little sandcastle buckets and little sandcastle shovels
Quite a bit of effort indeed.
and a little flag.
So we're aiming for architecture.
It's whatever you want to be, really.
Right. And he gets down on a knee and kind of runs his hand through the sand. What to make? What are you going to try to make? Are we putting a combined effort in? Are we doing this separately?
I mean, at first we could do it separately so you could grasp the concept, because you haven't done it before. And then later we could try and do it together. If that's okay.
And he said, to confirm, sorry, my mind blipped. He said we could do it separate and then one together.
Basically, yes.
Okay. He said, very well. How about this? We do it separately, and the person with the more structurally sound and or creative creation gets to make the priority call on the joint effort.
Yeah, he thinks about it.
Every team needs a coordinator, after all.
Who's going to be the judge?
I don't know. Look, sees Ram in the distance. He'll do.
Ram!
We have to make something first.
No, we're not gonna let him know first.
Then he already has time to have preconceived notions.
Never mind!
You just see him look up, squint at you, start heading your way, and then you say never mind, and he goes, throws up his hands and turns around.
Later! No, later!
He turns back to you and he waves a hand like, the fuck do you want?
Go! Ignore him!
He's fucking smiling.
We'll get him later.
He shakes his head and goes back to what he was doing.
Alright. Cracks his knuckles. Let us begin then. What are the parameters? Size, width, height, etc. Medium.
That's why I wanted to call him over here, so he couldn't decide the parameters.
Well, we can come to an agreement, like gentlemen. Primarily sand with some sticks, perhaps some rocks, but I think we should have a limited amount of each, otherwise someone could easily turn to concrete.
I mean, do we have the ingredients for concrete here?
He just looks knowingly at Fynn, like, oh, you poor creature, you don't think I could procure concrete in a small amount of time?
Okay. First rule, no buying anything and no getting anything. It has to be on the beach.
Define getting.
It has to be on the beach.
Alright.
Or,
Now,
in the shallows of the water. Either one.
alright. Deal. What about bordering the beach?
You can go 10 feet past the tree line.
Very well. Deal. And then subject matter is free form or pointed?
Which would be easier for Ram the judge?
I mean, it's going to be an interesting situation for him to judge anyway. It's just we need to formulate the question. What do you like better? Is that the judgment, or which building, if we're doing buildings, is more structurally sound or has a better use to it? Or more creative design, better execution? Perhaps have several categories he needs to score.
I think I like the several categories.
Alright. So anything we want, but in several categories. What are our categories then? I think most creative should be one.
Structural integrity.
Okay. Very well. What else? What else?
Hmm.
I think utilization of materials.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Maybe. Well, I think that's really it.
That's all it. So what we have, very well, very well. 3 categories on a 1 to 10 scale, 1 being lowest, 10 being highest. Winner with the most points has majority call on the combined effort.
Deal.
Holds his head out. Deal.
Hold
What is
the
our
conversation.
what is our time frame? He says we're like holding your head mid shake.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah. He realizes. I want to say 30 minutes. Maybe no. Hour. An hour.
An hour seems fair.
An hour.
How about this? A 30-minute buffer to gather our materials, and then the hour begins. During the hour, you can gather materials if you want, but that gives us a good hour 30, of which the first 30 you cannot build.
I like that idea.
All right. All right. So then, he'll call out probably to like Amanda or something to have her set a timer. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, how are we deciding this?
Search roll to gather materials.
I do not have a good search, but it's
Neither
okay.
do I. I have.
I mean, I have 4 dice in searching.
So we can do maybe like a search for the beach, a search for the forest area, and then a search for the water, perhaps?
Yeah, that seems good.
10 minutes
So
each.
3 search. Yeah, 3 searches.
So-
You could go first.
Beach, 0 successes.
You got sand. Just fucking
Just so Hana has
sand.
sand. All right, forest area, 2 successes. So Hana has sticks, flowers.
Couple acorns, maybe.
Ooh, yeah. Some like pine cones / acorns.
And for the water.
Water. Nothing. Hana has water. Okay, that is what Hana has. Your turn.
Okay. /R for D.
Starting with beach.
Yep, beach. Fuck, sand.
Okay.
Fuck. Stick.
Dirt.
Ah! Seashells.
Shells. Yeah, you do have shells though.
I have better dice, but I ended up worse off.
I mean, you have shells though. That's a pretty good thing to have.
Yeah, it is. Not done.
Fynn also has a flag.
Oh yeah, he has his flag.
All right. So after the 30 minutes, you guys return with your stuff. I'd say Fynn has a couple sticks, but not like a good amount of sticks. There was no aesthetically pleasing sand building castle sticks.
Well, they're just gonna be like support sticks then.
But mostly like dirt and stuff, I think. And then the creation timer begins.
This has to do something with gut feeling. I think.
Yeah, I think you're right on that. Maybe like a gut feeling. That's hard. Maybe we have several tiers, right? So there's a planning phase, there's an execution phase, and then there's a praying phase.
Right?
So I think starting with planning phase, it would be strategy.
I don't have strategy.
I don't either. But that seems like the best thing for planning out a sandcastle.
I mean, fair. So we're both going off of
Straight
brain.
brains, yeah.
Oh, I only have 3 dice.
It's alright, you'll have me beat in gut feeling.
Oh, that's true.
So here's Hana's planning phase. 4 successes.
Rip. Here's Finn's planning phase. 2 successes.
Hey, not bad, not bad. Okay, so then, I don't know, we should have thought this through. Do the planning phase add dice to the building phase?
I think it could. I
Okay,
think I wouldn't
maybe
say
like
1
half
for 1.
dice?
I think I'd say half, like
Yeah,
2 for 1.
yeah, that works. So Hana would get +2, Finn has +1 to the building phase. The building phase, which is gut feeling, you know what? We're engineers. Shakes
Wait.
your hand. Gut feeling repairs. Come on, man. Let's do
Feeling
it.
repairs? Oh, here we go.
We-
I have 10 dice.
Let's do it. I'll meet you there. Remember your +1.
Yeah, that's why I had said 10. I have 4. I have 9 to begin with.
I think we're even with 10 dice each.
Oh yeah, because of your planning, you saved yourself.
All right. Oh, okay. So now I think how it works then probably is, so we made our main rolls. So right now, as they're building, Finn's structure is better than Hana's. However, I think now we come into our pure luck phase, which is the sand is a fickle medium. So
what D100 question mark? Whoever gets higher.
let's do this. I have a fun idea. 1d100, and you need to get to have a successful end result. Let's put it at 50 is the threshold for your sandcastle is standing, right? Above 50, and you're in danger. Or you know what? Let's put it. Let's start at like 20% actually, and then for every success you have is another 10%.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'd have a 50% chance of my building being okay. You have a 30% chance of your building being okay.
I have a 20% chance of my. Oh wait, yeah, because it's 20, so it'd be 30% chance. I don't know how this factor works, but I guess it's just you don't want your thing to collapse.
You don't want your fucking thing. You don't want your thing to collapse.
Would you like to roll first?
I am fucking. I'm gonna fail because my D100 rolls are notoriously bad. Oh!
She stands.
She stands.
Mine don't. Like as Hannah's trying to construct it, even with his advanced, like his sticks and things like that, I don't know if it's enough to save it. And it just comes it slowly like crushes it on itself, and he looks at it with just like, damn you.
I think you'd still have time to, like, because I don't think it would take an hour. The hour was to
repair phase.
For repairs.
Yeah, so then now we have hit repair phase where it's you still have all your 3 successes, and now you can roll to add more successes onto them, where I have to start from fucking beginning.
If I do that, I think there's gonna be a chance of catastrophic failure.
If you fail, but if you don't fail, you can just so it's choice of do you add more successes to your sandcastle or do you leave it how it is.
I'm gonna risk it because I have 10 dice. It's fine. You're gonna have to do the phases all over.
Does Hana have to rephase all over again?
I know. I think no, because well, it depends if you want to use the original plan or not.
I think he's using his original design and keeping with it.
Okay.
Oh.
Is that your repair? Oh no.
Yep,
needs to.
She's coming back stronger than ever.
He's coming back stronger now. Roll, see if it stands.
Oh god.
See if you stand.
60% chance.
60% chance.
Are you, well, before I do, are you adding on to yours?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Bam.
Oh, damn, she's really structurally sound. Like, stupidly sound. I've made brick.
So
I found clay.
play. Okay. Now I need. So I have a 70% chance of
Yeah, there's.
failure of if it's staying up.
I think you've almost got like a complete chance of it staying up. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so
It's fucking. It's staying. I found clay too, apparently.
1 second. I have a song for this. I just need to grab it.
I can't believe this is happening. This is fucking hilarious.
Alright. So the sandcastles are complete.
Okay. Now we just need to
Now-
describe them.
Yeah, so what did we build?
You can describe yours first.
No. You have the better creation here.
Okay. Finn didn't really have much of a plan going into it. He just
Mhm.
kind of went with his gut, which is his best feature about him, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And what he did was he made a standard castle, but instead of it being like there's actually an inside where he has made little miniature thrones and little miniature furnitures
Oh,
and like a little miniature king sitting on the throne.
that's amazing. Okay. I have to think what Hana made. Because he didn't get a crit success, right? So it's still like anyone could make this. But it's not bad either. It's pretty well constructed. So
And you gotta remember also this is his first sandcastle.
This is his first
What would
sandcastle. That's a
What
good
would,
point.
what would he make? What would he make for his first?
I think he made a fucking chair. Like,
a fucking stand chair.
yeah, 1 second. Like, at least I can get a good like picture. There's gotta be one. Like, people have done it before, right? Like, where you purposely sculpt the sand in such a way that it is a comfortable, functional chair. And then he's like incorporated the sticks and everything to really make it so you can sit on this puppy.
Well, I have a picture for mine, but
Mhm.
which one would No, that's too big. No, this works. This works. It's not too big, but it's still big enough to constitute a crit success.
Mhm. I'm still looking over my options here.
Just made a chair that's actually sittable.
He went for functionality. Like a true engineer.
I just went with. What? That's insane! No way that someone made that with fucking sand.
What? What did they make?
Look at this!
I'm looking. Let me go look. What the? No. That's not possible. That's not real.
It's very real.
fucking-
There's a guy around my area who does this exact thing all the time.
That's fucking insane.
The amount of fucking engineering you need for that.
That's insane.
Oh my god. If I didn't find the picture I already wanted, I would have fucking picked this. God damn.
I'm thinking something along the lines of one of these, where it's like nicely smoothed out and sittable. Like, it's not the best to look at, but it's actually pretty comfortable. And like then he uses the sticks to reinforce it, so it's really like you can get a good comfort out of that. And like he's made it so that like there's a slight incline to the back, so you can lean back if you want to.
But can it survive ramp?
That's the question. All right, so polls have come in. That is what we have created. And
This
now
is-
it is time for the
this is-
judge.
This is Finn's fucking creation.
Holy shit, Finn. Yeah, I can see that with your like 9 successes.
Damn.
All right, so they finish, and
Ram!
What?
Come over here!
You're gonna send me back halfway, are you?
No! Not this time!
Fucker. He comes.
fuck.
I heard that!
Yeah, I say it to your
Hana is
face,
sitting.
fucker.
Hana is sitting in like one half of the big chair he made because, god damn it, he made it. He's gonna lounge. But, so we have a competition going here, and we would like you to be the judge.
Alright then, that I'm judging on.
He motions to the chair and then the castle. There are several categories of which to judge on a 1 to 10 scale.
Alright.
1 being the least, 10 being the most. He'll get up off of his little chair that he made. So, here are the categories. 1, most creative. 2, structural integrity. And 3, utilization of materials.
I like how you gathered sticks and you didn't, and you just used it for support.
Yeah, he didn't use them on the outside,
even
he
use
used them
your
for
acorns.
decoration.
Rem kind of pauses for a second, then he nods and he goes, alright. Points at Finn's one. Most creative.
No, you judge them both on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, I'm getting there. 6. Points at Hana's one. Creative. 4. Structural integrity. Points at Hana's one. Let me try it.
By all means.
Sits himself down.
Now we need to roll. You gotta
I
roll.
mean, no, I rolled to see how she stayed up. I got a 5% on a D100. She's sturdy.
He like just pats the seat and like, nice. Yeah. And he doesn't get up. And from there he points at Finn's one. He says, I could kick that over in a heartbeat. 3. And he pats the cherries on again. Solid 9.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, I got distracted. What happened?
So he looked pointed at Finn's and said, I could kick that over in a heartbeat. 3. And then he patted the one he's sitting on. He's like, solid 9.
Kick it then. Kick it.
Don't tell me, I'm still judging.
What? You
Utilization.
You haven't even. You didn't.
Let him continue. Let him continue.
No, you're saying that because you won by majority.
There's now. There's one more category.
Utilization of materials. So, how did Finn use his materials for that one? Like, what did he do? Anything with the shells or stuff he had? The dirt?
He did.
Yeah.
The dirt was basically
Most-
he made a road towards the little entrance, and with the shells he made like a like where hedges would be. Like he made a hedge maze out of shells in the courtyard.
Oh, okay. And Hana just put the sticks on as decoration?
No, none of the sticks are visible in his. A lot of the materials aren't visible
Oh.
because they're used as structure.
Oh, okay, that changes things.
And so he explains, he's like, though they are not visible, you'll find within this one. In fact, he goes over to where the other one had fallen apart. A prototype here, if you'd like to see.
Rem is not moving, he's very comfortable on his seat, but he's just gonna look over.
Yeah. Most of my materials went within the structure. There are sticks lining the back in order to make it more stable that are plunged into the ground. Some leaves were originally lining the seat, but found that you can't beat what it's made with, so I left it as that. Then some mud is used around the edges and the interior to harden it up, more structurally sound. Function over form.
Alright. He crosses his hands over his chest and slumps down in the sand chair, like, really thoughtful. But it doesn't take 3 seconds for him to decide, and he says, Fynn. 6. Hana. Drum roll.
Hold on. He he has the bucket and he starts doing. Hold on, let me turn off my sound suppression.
Thank you, Fynn. Hana. 8.
I want to recount.
No.
Can't beat practicality. And he just kind of closes his eyes on the seat.
You,
Oh, well.
You bribed him.
I did no such thing.
You knew exactly what he wanted.
Did I? I think I designed a well-made beach chair. You should try it once he's done. It's quite comfortable. By the way, I think 636, that puts you at, 15 versus my, what is it now? 13, 21.
This is biased.
You should have chosen a different judge.
I mean, he cracks an eye open and squints up at Fynn. You can try and bribe me if you want.
I can't. What? That's a. That's not how this works.
Sure it is.
It is now, apparently.
I'm the judge, right? What I say goes. Bribe me.
He kind of thinks, like, he doesn't. I don't think he has anything.
Stage 4. Bribery.
Ram looks at Fynn, sees that you're saying nothing, and he closes his eyes again. Alright then. Congratulations.
No, wait, no, I can think of something, you know. Hold on. I gotta think. Out of character, I honestly don't think there's anything.
Yep, probably
Come up with
not.
something on the fly. You can do it. Anything. You're fighting for your life. You're fighting for the win.
What do you guys have riding on this anyway?
Literally,
nothing.
it's just the person that gets to make the calls for most in the
It's
joint
just-
project.
Oh.
I think Finn is competitive,
They both are.
and this is not a fair sport anymore, and he's upset.
Well, you don't have to give a bribe. It can still be a fair sport. This is Ram's fair judgment. He likes practical things.
Finn made a fucking whole ass castle. He made a fucking
Yep,
chair.
yep. Unfortunately, you picked Ram.
Ram was the only one that failed. There's literally no one else.
You could have picked a random NPC passing by on the beach, but no, you picked a Ram.
What do you mean? What? Finn and Hana would not fucking talk to a random person. What do you mean?
Well, I guess you made this bed and now you gotta lie in it. The way
Finn,
Ram's lying in his
Finn.
very comfy sand chair.
Do or die, Finn. Are you bribing?
I'm standing on my moral high ground.
I don't need to bribe him, so I win.
You've already bribed him. You've already bribed him.
Bribed him with what? What did I bribe him with?
A chair.
You mean the thing I made for our competition to be judged, and it so happened that the judge motions at Ram likes it?
You know what he liked. This was not fair.
Do I know what Ram likes?
You can find out. the way, Ram will just like look at Hana and under his breath, I thought he wasn't talking to me.
This was before that.
Oh, was it? Okay, never mind then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this was like a day before.
Nice.
So he's like, Finn's like, I literally sleep next to you guys.
No, none of that happens yet.
Well, no, they do share. They
They
share
do
bed.
share a bed, but you don't. It's just normal sleeping so far.
Yeah, but
I know.
Finn
Like,
could form.
God,
He can hear them talking and pillow talking and shit like that. He knows that they sleep in the same
like,
bed every night.
Yeah,
you guys
that's true.
literally sleep in the same bed. You're right next to me.
Yeah, so he can form his opinions as he wants. There's
that
no,
is-
they
that is
haven't
true.
denied it.
That is true. As a matter of fact, things have encouraged it.
Yeah, like to the outsider, it probably looks like they're dating, so that's
Yep.
understandable.
Yep.
So he says, "You guys, what? So what did he say? You guys
Sorry,
share."
It's like you guys. I literally lay next to you guys in the next to your guys' bed.
And
Your point.
I hear you guys talk
Again, your point.
yes,
and favoritism. I call favoritism.
you picked the judge.
You
No.
want me just as long as he has.
You
what's
picked
the,
the
what's
judge.
The
You
favoritism here?
You suggested Ram. You picked it.
I did not suggest Ram. I said, "Who will judge?" And you said, "Hey, Ram." And I said, "Well, don't inform him of what we're doing right away so that he makes a blind judgment."
No, you. I'm pretty sure you pointed at Ram.
And furthermore, Finn, we never said who made what when he judged it.
God damn it.
So I will take my win gracefully. He sits down on top of Ram's legs, like on the thing.
Make yourself at home, why don't you?
Fine. I will take this loss respectfully and tactfully.
Your pride seems to be simmering, Flynn.
I'm sorry. What?
Your pride seems to be simmering, Flynn. For the record, I will concede that your sandcastle is very intricate and well made.
Thank you.
The hedge maze is a nice touch. I wasn't able to find any shells. I think I figured out where they went.
Yeah, I took them all. Thinking I would get an edge, you know. Shells are
Yeah.
pretty. Thought it would work,
Well,
but apparently chair wins.
form over function. Or he says function over form, always.
Ram holds up a fist like
Is
for
that-
a
I'll
fist
think of-
bump.
He fist bumps Ram.
I will think about that next time.
This is a good lesson in making schematics, actually. I think you've learned a lot from this. It doesn't matter if something's pretty as hell if you can't use it.
I mean, it's a piece of art.
Yeah.
I don't
And
think you use a piece of art.
Ram
the
like
best sort of art can be used.
Ram very pointedly looks below. I'm thinking
That's
I'm
a
using this
chair.
word
That's
just
not
fine.
art.
You think my chair's not hot? He
It's-
puts his hands on his hips.
It's a chair, Hana.
A chair made out of sand, sticks, mud, and leaves, Flynn.
And hope. And sheer luck.
And you think I couldn't recreate that chair? Or do you just want a chair to sit on yourself? You know what? I think I know what our joint effort is. As the coordinator of our joint effort, we're
Oh,
going
no.
to make you a chair.
Oh god. Fine, but I get to decorate it.
Decorate? No.
No,
Flynn.
I can make it art and a chair.
We very well will combine our efforts, but form comes first. Function comes first. So come here. He makes a mound of like dirt, or like not dirt, but sand, wet sand. He's like, come sit in this.
He will sit in the mound of sand.
Puts his hand on his shoulders, pushes him down, so
Ah.
that it's a good imprint. We now have something to work off of. Alright, let's get going. Let's get working. I'm gonna go collect some more sticks. He just starts walking off towards the wood line.
I can't believe this.
You just leave Rem behind and he just falls asleep on the chair.
I can't believe this. This was supposed to be a fair judging, and I got destroyed. I care.
I'm sorry, I could have told you from the very beginning you'd know Rem as a practical guy, but nope.
I could have made something. Like, I made a cool thing.
You did
Nope.
make a cool thing.
It
It's
doesn't
not-
mean
There.
Well, okay, depending on how long you take to go find your materials, you might come back to find the cool thing destroyed.
Oh no, who destroyed the cool thing? Mac?
Well, Fynn offered to let it be kicked.
I thought you
Well,
fell asleep in the chair.
I did roll a 13 for structural integrity. It might not go down.
She's solid, yeah.
She's
I think
solid,
you could
yeah.
probably get a good kick out of it. But
If
then,
he'll
not
kick
all
it,
of it.
he'll kick it, and then he'll go like, should have changed that vote.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, I told you to do a recount. He said kick it. It did nothing.
Shit. Please roleplay this out while Hana is gone. I'd love to listen to it.
I swear to God, if Finn's in hearing distance, I'm like, he's gonna be livid. He's gonna be like, what did you know, I didn't. I would have had a chance. God damn. I don't even have pride anymore as a fucking.
Anymore? When did you change
No,
it?
but you have wrath.
Wrath.
Take the chair down.
Oh yeah. Wait, oh yeah, I do
Dismantle
have
the
wrath.
establishment
Okay, hold on.
board
I
by
have- hold
board.
on.
This is how you
Hold on.
get your willpower back over the week.
This is. I am actually gonna do something. Finn is gonna get like a big cold bucket full of water.
Hang on a second, hang on a second. You
And
can't
he's gonna dump
disturb
it
a
on
man's
Ram.
nap. Oh no! No! Oh, okay, he just goes very still, like his muscles lock up, and then he opens an eye, he cracks it open, he looks at Finn, and he says, start running.
You deserved it.
Start running.
You deserved it.
You're
Does he
not
start
running? And he gets up,
No,
he gets
not
up,
running.
he grabs Finn, he holds him
Finn
over
grabs
his
him.
shoulder.
Grapple, grapple.
Graph, no, this is gonna be a fucking he's gonna try his fucking
Come
damnedest.
on, Braun, close combat. Let's see it, boys.
And Ram will use one of his willpowers for this.
Finn will use one of his last willpowers for this. He has one more left after the refresh.
Okay. 1 second, close combat, alright. Okay,
Let's see it, boys.
Yep.
This is gonna suck, but what if he fails?
I think you're going into the ocean.
It's
What's yours?
entirely
What's yours?
possible. Go for it. Come on, Cal. You win.
Okay.
Alright.
Finn fucking grabs him and just fucking barrels him into the sand on his back.
Oh. Fuck. He tries to roll over and get on top of Finn and just starts dumping sand on his head.
Ah! Not my hair!
And he rubs it, scrubs it in, so he'll be finding sand granules in there for days. Actually, you know what? He starts piling little bits of it on the inside of his ear, working his way inside.
No, he's
Evil.
gonna try and flip back over. No, fuck that.
Come on. He's got control of the scrapple right now, so we'll see how it goes. Roll again.
Roll
I
again,
do-
and re-roll, boy!
Wait, you don't have your
I
you don't have
do.
your willpower anymore.
I do have my willpower, excuse you, I used again.
You used it again? Oh my god.
This is during the beach RP, I had nothing else to use it on.
I
had
ran
2 willpower
out.
left, boy! Come on! You can still beat that, it's only 3.
Yes, but that's half the dice I'm rolling.
Let's
Uh-huh.
see it. Your ears depend on it.
Ah!
No, you do not flip him back over. He starts piling sand into your ear, and then
Wait,
just
you
starts.
didn't even wait. Okay, yeah, continue. Sorry.
He starts piling sand into your ear, and then he just starts, making it like a little drip castle on top of your face, and he sits on you.
Why? Ah!
Hannah, can you just say that you both hear just like, hello, boys.
Evening, Doc.
What
Get off of
is
me.
happening here?
Somebody made a mistake.
Why is my chair wet?
That's a mistake.
I didn't make a mistake. It was entirely intentional.
Uh-huh.
Ah, well, then in that case, he gets up and he grabs Finn by the shirt and pulls him up to his feet.
He doesn't have a shirt.
He grabs Finn by the shoulders and pulls him up to his feet, like under the arms, like a tiny child,
No.
and sets him on the ground, and he pats him on the head and he says, "Nice balls."
Ram respect gained.
He just. I can't believe he just fucking pile drived Ram into the fucking sand.
Hannah's standing there with like a good collection of sticks, just looking between them
Hannah
like, what's
missed
happening?
Hannah missed it too, just. Boo!
No, all he sees is Finn. Ram's got sand on his back, Finn's got sand on his face, and now nice balls, Finn. Hey Finn, nice balls.
Nice balls.
Ram.
That goes in the
Yeah.
quotes.
Okay. Finn was just gonna be like fucking rubbing his hair out. I'm gonna be finding sand in here for fucking weeks.
That's the idea.
I'm gonna get my fucking scalp's gonna get dry.
But not if you take care of it. Not my problem.
You'll
anyway.
live. You could just take a swim quick, put your head under, it'll probably help.
I'll be right back.
You ruined the divot. He says, looking at where he had.
Okay,
had
wait,
Finn set
hold
down.
on. Can the divot be Ram's back now?
No, you
Yes.
pile drive me into the sand, not the chair. We're not gonna ruin Hana's
No,
magnificent
no.
creation.
There was
My-
a different
my
one. He had
amount-
sat. He had
Oh.
sat down. Yeah.
Oh, the arse divot, right?
Yeah.
It's just Ram's back divot now.
Ram looks at that and
Uh,
goes,
Well, so you said Finn is going to like take a dip quick.
Yeah, he's gonna take a dip.
Well,
to
he's doing
get
that.
the end of his head.
Hana's going over and just brushing off Ram's back. Like, what happened?
"Kid's got balls." He decided he wanted to wake me up. The chair will survive, right?
I mean, it's pretty. That chair, he points at the one that he made. There's very little that'll take that chair down, except maybe a couple high tides from now.
Great.
This chair, he points at the divot, is dead.
Great, it's time for relaxing anyway. He grabs Hana and drags him over the chair and just plops him down. Sit. Stay.
I have a. What?
And then he puts his head on Hana's lap and just goes to sleep.
Oh. Brushes his hair when Finn comes back. Hana's just like, we're going to have to rain check on this.
No,
for a bit."
I was actually gonna be like, if when Finn's like walking up, he's gonna see that. He's like, nah. He's gonna be like, he's gonna nod. He's gonna leave him alone.
he motions with his hands. He's just like mouths once, like give me a little bit with like one finger up the weight finger.
And just kind of thumbs up and kind of walks off.
Good game.
If and just kind of fucking put his like walking, he's around his fucking temple. Like he's like, this is that's fucking stupid.
What a kick in the balls! The ref is totally biased. No, he's not. Comes back, ref is asleep in his lap.
God damn it!
You woke him up. He needs warmth now.
God damn! I should get another bucket, but I don't want to hit Hana.
I detest violence.
I don't want Hana to get fucking crossfire from the water.
Crossfire. Hey, it's a beach. Everybody
Friendly
can get
fire,
wet sometimes.
friendly fire, friendly fire, friendly fire. Anyway,
So then later they will work together to construct that chair, and with your expertise on making things pretty and his expertise on making things work, we will make an awesome chair.
I need to look this up. I need to find a picture now.
Yes.
Sand chair.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now.
Sand castle. I'm just getting actual chairs. Sad.
Let's see what I can find. Okay, there's this. It's not decor. Ooh, actually, I found some pretty good ones. Oh my god, wait, I got it.
Oh no.
Oh?
Yeah, this is good. This is good. Our combined efforts.
That's fucking great. I love it.
That's a trap. That's a deception. That's a lie. Rem is gonna be so pissed if he wakes up and he sees that one and he goes over. He's like, "Oh yes, good." Oh, let's do this then.
And then fucking like lays back like he's about to lay back into an actual pillow and he gets a fucking squish of actual sand. That's Finn's fucking payback. It's not actually solid.
The freaking the grumpy pout on his face will last for hours.
Now he has sand in his hair. How does it feel?
Nah, he's used to that.
This grumpy pal will last for hours. The fact that that immediately translates to Hana revenge is funny as hell.
Okay. Well, that's been done, and now I've gained Ram respect. I feel better.
See, this is the beauty of RPs where you have no idea where they're going.
Exactly. Best part.
And I actually got to flex my wrath. Wait, I would have had another willpower.
No. It
Nah,
comes
it
into
wasn't
play at the
willing.
end
It
of
wasn't
the
that bad.
end of the session either way. And besides, you got them all back at the end of the week. You're fine.
I thought it would work like that, but I was wrong. My bad.
Okay.
Alright. Very good.
That was fun. That was a good one. Alright.
Also,
Hana teaches Finn how to fucking play chess.
alright. So then, later you would see, or like maybe you'd seen before, two leaving with a chessboard, and apparently there's a chessboard in the main lobby, as was established in the 2 RP, in which 2 lost a lot of money to betting while playing chess in the bar.
With
And
who?
so-
Who would he lose the money to?
It was an unknown source, and so we can set this after Hana's decided Ram is the devil, because then he would naturally be in the bar.
You're evil.
So Finn's yeah, they seem like a couple, and then a day later they're like, what the fuck happened?
Oh, fuck him.
Just yesterday you were having him be, you were giving him a lap pillow. You wouldn't say that, but it's like that's in his head right now.
He's just like,
What?
One second, let me take off the victory music.
Wait, hold on. I have a perfect gift for this.
Okay. Oh, GIF?
The gift.
Also, I'm so... Oh, no, you're fine. I'm so amused at the fact that, like, with these 2 stupid boys, it's like, PDA? Sure, why not?
Nothing wrong with it. It's just affection. Let's go. It's just touching.
I'm just touching you.
Like a toddler waving a hand in front of your face. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching. But
Only it's, I'm touching you. I'm touching you.
Sticky hands everywhere.
Oh my god, that picture. So good. Okay, so, would Finn go into the bar at any point?
Um, to be fair, honest, probably yeah. He's been, ever since he's discovered the fucking, the drinking and how it feels a lot better than thinking about shit. He's probably yeah, probably be in there eventually. A, a growing alcoholic cry.
Oh no. um, then you find when you go in there at one point, Hana is sitting there, and he's probably like one at like the chessboard. No one's on the other side. He's just toiling over it, like the way some people practice. And he, um, is apparently when was that? When did you talk to Melv about me being banned from drinking? Because it was after vacation, right? Con?
Oh shit, hang on.
I
That
think
was
it
right
was
after the raiders showed up, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so it's after vacation, so I can drink during vacation.
Yeah, you are. Unless he tells you not to drink, I don't think you have a no drinking order. Keep on going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he's sitting there with his fruity drink, and just like sipping, well, casually like making practice moves.
I guess Finn
Uh,
will come over there eventually after getting a drink himself.
Flynn, hello. I didn't expect to see you here.
I mean, he shrugs. I didn't expect you to see you in here either, to be honest.
Well, then we're equal. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Just enjoying the vacation, really.
Yes, it has been relaxing, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Good.
For you too, I guess, right?
He has a deadpan expression. Oh, absolutely.
Hold on. What's an empathy roll?
That is either attention or clout interrogation.
I don't have intention interrogation.
That's okay. You can still roll it. It's just based off of your pure like
I have a good
attention or clout, non-doubled.
Mike, what do you mean? I don't have any good clout, so I'm gonna have to go attention. So
Okay.
not doubled, right?
Not doubled.
One success.
All right. You can tell he is. He is. You know what? I'm for the shits and giggles. I'm gonna set this like directly after.
Oh.
Or like a little bit after. So he is fucking seething. Or like what was once seething has kind of simmered a little bit, but there is rage beneath the surface.
So is it like a rage that it's like it's probably better not to fucking touch it right now, or like
It's you Hana being this angry is not often. He gets annoyed a lot. He gets like he'll get annoyed or like kind of like ugh whatever, but him being genuinely pissed
okay? How
is
long has it
rare.
been since you've seen him genuinely pissed? In the
He got genuinely pissed over the vote for going on the Terran ship. You might have seen that when he went and talked to Melv.
I mean, like when has it ever affected Finn? Like how long ago?
Oh, okay. God, it would be a long time. I don't think Finn has done anything to really piss him off in any
Okay.
recent memory. The worst it'd be is if you accidentally caused something on his desk to fall and hit the ground real hard. If it was a project in which he would almost think about murdering you, almost. But most of the time he's pretty chill. Seeing him angry is very rare.
So Finn just kind of like he's like ooh. He's like debating in his head if he should help and like see if he wants to talk about it, which is probably not gonna be a good idea. But he's like, I'll let this simmer for a little bit.
I'm gonna avoid this. A wise decision.
I'm gonna let this simmer a little bit before I even touch this with a fucking 10-foot pole. He's gonna clear his throat. Well, I was thinking, since I taught you how to build a sandcastle, right?
Yes.
You can teach me how to play chess.
You want to learn how to play chess? You've never played before.
No, I didn't.
Really?
I've never really.
A Terran upbringing, and they didn't even teach you a Terran game. You start setting up the pieces.
And, oh, he will take a seat. I mean, he shrugs. I just never really sat down and learned, I guess.
Well, now is your time. And he'll go through the basics of chess. He will teach Fynn with less patience than usual when it comes to his teaching, but still as much patience as he can possibly have in this moment.
I mean, fair enough.
How all the pieces work, different openings. He'll give him the whole rundown.
Just give him chess basics, pretty much.
Yeah, just basics and some like advanced stuff too. So like generally like wanting to control the middle of the board, some tactics you can use, how to counter some of your other opponents by keeping an eye on openings, pinches, splits, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I can go over that for a while, that probably takes like an hour.
I mean, Finn's gut. Was gut feeling consider learning? No.
I don't know. That's a good question. I think it'd be brains, honestly.
I mean, he has decent brains, so I don't know if it would take an hour.
Well, I mean, I suppose it depends on how much he lets Hannah go into detail about it.
I mean, I guess since Hannah's like not in a good mood, it might help lighten his mood.
Yes. Oh God, my fucking back is making noises against the chair. I'm not farting, I swear.
It's fine. I wasn't thinking that.
Good, because I hear like. God.
But yeah, Finn would probably try assume that it would talking about stuff that would probably keep his mind off of whatever's keeping him upset.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess he would let him ramble on and just kind of nod. But he'll be learning.
If he doesn't ask questions or anything, then it's pretty succinct. Probably like 20 minutes listen or so, because he doesn't ramble further on about it than usual. Like right now, it's pretty succinct. So he teaches you. He's like, "Do you want to do a practice round?"
I wouldn't be opposed.
Very well. I will link you these chests. Go ahead.
Here we go. Here we go again.
You start first.
Okay. He thinks about it, and he will. I'm not gonna say every time, but so I guess we can play the game.
Very well. Immediately taking move to control the middle of the board is a wise decision. And Hana makes a lot of his moves like the same as when he was playing with two. A lot of it's fairly like I imagine effortlessly.
Okay. Finn takes a little bit, but he's relatively quick, I guess.
Mm-hmm. He leans back, takes a sip of his drink. How's your day been?
It's been okay, really. Finn will move, will move a piece, and then he will take a sip of his drink.
That's good to hear. This vacation is a good location. Glad we're near the beach.
Yeah.
What brought you to the bar?
A distressor, I guess.
You're feeling stressed?
I mean, from all that's happened, really.
Ah, yes, a general de-stressor. Yes, can't say I blame you. It's been hell.
That it has. But still alive. So that's all I can really hope for.
Yes, that's all that matters.
So, how's your day been?
He's just staring at the chessboard. It's been fine. It's very obviously lie. You don't even need to roll.
I'm so sorry.
If he's just his usual, his usual. He almost started with like an if you want to talk like and like he said if, but then he stopped himself,
Okay.
knowing like this might not be the time. So he's gonna be like he's just kind of awkward silence after that.
It's your turn.
I know.
It's just. Do you ever feel like you have to. Just. Timing. People's timing is just impeccably terrible sometimes.
I guess so. Depends on the situation, really.
Well, I've recently come into some information that I would have very much appreciated having earlier. But I just received it just today, and it's embarrassing for one, and for another, just completely baffling.
Oh, I don't. What happened?
He takes a drink. Take your turn.
Okay. I've already lost so many pieces.
Well, it's your first game. Couldn't expect to be doing impeccably.
Oh no.
Where you at?
Oh boy, I'm disconnecting. Hope this part of the RP isn't important.
The first day. Okay, go for it.
Two successes. Con, everything okay?
My internet is dying. I don't know if you can hear me or what's going on, but
I can hear you. We
I
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
yeah. So there's gonna be a few patchy spots in this recording. It's all good though. It's all good.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Just so long as you're good, that's what's important.
Yeah, it just keeps on disconnecting and reconnecting me. All is well.
Oh, pap, pap, pap.
So he's not telling the full truth, but he's telling most of the truth.
But he's not telling the full truth.
Not the
Okay,
full truth.
got it. You're not being completely forthright. Understandably. So you're probably well aware I remember nothing that took place. And if you weren't fully aware, now you are.
Didn't know. I didn't know. I just didn't. There's no point in bringing it up. That's just
Yeah.
not my business.
That is a good outlook. Well, someone decided to bring it up to me today. So I'm not exactly happy with that. Oh shit.
I really don't remember that much though. Only like bits and pieces.
What do you remember?
Being uncomfortable.
I see.
Was that Hana laughing?
No, that's Bree, sorry.
Damn, I was really hoping. Damn.
I mean, he's really frustrated right now, so I don't know if he would, but he might find it like, fuck it. He's had some alcohol. He might find it like, in a grim way, kind of amusing. He can do a laugh there, sure. Why? What is Finn's reaction?
He just kind of flushes a bit. And doesn't really talk. And he doesn't really say anything. He's just flushing.
The prophecy. Khan having a time in drop chat.
Yep.
He says, so you do remember that.
Only like, not the whole thing, really.
Just enough to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Well. He just kind of sips his drink and looks at Finn for a second. What an empathy. You know?
Oh.
Empathy again.
Oh no. Oh no. Why?
I'm gonna burn a willpower.
Why? Why have you cursed me this day?
Because I think it'll be interesting. Our willpowers come back, right? So do I? No, I don't have to mark it down, correct?
I don't think so, but I think he. If you. Oh no! Here we go. What is it?
2 successes.
What are you willpowering? What? Okay, not willpower. What are you searching for?
You're blushing right now.
He is. Yes.
He's trying to.
What
He's
what
sussing
exactly?
you out. He's sussing you out.
Oh no. Okay. He doesn't know what to think about it.
Our agenda's going strong. Doesn't know what to think about it. Is he flustered because of the memory or because of the people involved in it?
Both?
Okay, okay.
It's just he's never really sat down and thought like that before.
Mm-hmm. I suppose I don't know if he'd get it with 2 successes. Is the when he looks at Finn, does Finn look away?
Well, he's staring at the chessboard, so he doesn't have to look away.
Okay, okay, okay.
You're not getting me on that front.
Moves his pieces. He's watching you, Finn.
Oh no. Sweats.
He got 2 success. Give him something. Thank you, Khan.
God. I guess he's just emotionally confused because he's never thought like that before. So he's
Well, thought like that. Define what thought like that. Like, is he?
he's never like. I mean, there's always Rye, but that's Rye. It's always like that. This time
Okay,
it's someone else.
so he is feeling confused because he's feeling possible. Is he conflicted about being already fought? Will Smith gestures to Khan
Yeah.
just Dr. Khan. Oh, and yes
But
then?
yeah, basically. But it also because
Okay.
it's also confusing because Rye was also in the
Mhm.
picture. So he's
So
like,
just a lot
was
of
it
retract.
it's like, was it Rye? Was it Hannah?
Oh, I see. Okay, got it.
But it also could be like it could also be both, but he doesn't know.
Okay. So he's just as confused.
He's just as confused.
That's amazing.
We're engineers. We don't feel these feelings.
Engineers aren't simple, don't know how to handle emotions.
I'm sorry, you I flipped out. What happened?
Oh, I don't know. I was just saying, engineers don't know how to feel emotions.
I mean, Finn feels emotions. It's just romantic and sexual emotions that he can't grasp fully.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, have you moved or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did. Okay.
It's
Sorry.
your turn.
Sorry. Um.
What do you have to gain from that move?
I don't lose my bishop.
Very well. Fair enough.
Mm, it's hard to think right now. I'm sorry.
In character, out of character.
In character. You're
Oh,
saying in character.
okay. Alcohol.
Yeah.
Well, he taps the queen across the board. Your piece. Probably want to stop with that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out where to put it. Hold on.
All right.
Takes a sip of his drink.
How low is he getting on his drink?
It was a decently sized drink. It's about halfway.
Okay. Hana will pre-queue up another round.
Thanks.
Least I can do.
No, I didn't mean. No. Out of character, I didn't mean to fucking move that. No. Thank you.
I got you.
I didn't know there was a take back feature. Oh, it's still your turn.
1 second, please. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay, I went back. Your turn. He says immediately afterwards. Well done. Alright. It kind of... gets a little twinkle in his eye.
A twinkle?
It's got a little twinkle in his eye. It's got a plan.
A plan.
Mm-hmm. How's Finn doing?
He's thinking.
Okay. Does he still seem flustered?
A little bit.
Okay, okay.
More intoxicated, but still a little bit flustered.
Okay, okay. Kinda takes a sip from his drink. Kinda spins the straw in the ice. Now a game of cat and mouse. All right. Stalemate. Not bad for your first match. I have a proposition for you, Finn.
Yeah.
He just looks Finn straight in the face. I am very frustrated, very horny, and I can tell you might I be attracted to me. Would you be interested in blowing off steam? If not, that's completely fine.
Finn just kind of fucking like shocked Pikachu face. Not really, but like mentally, it's shocked Pikachu face right now. Because first of all, this would be his first time.
Oh my god. Hana sits there patiently.
Let me roll fudge dice.
No, if it's four, you're going to do 40-10 or four fudge.
Oh yeah, sorry, 4. My bad. Oh no.
Slightly positive.
Oh no. This has just gotten really complicated. It kind of sits there, blinking, looking at the fucking chess set.
He's just watching his face patiently.
You can see many emotions cross his face, to surprise, to like worry, to concern, to back to surprise. Wait.
It's a very
Wait, hold on. Wait. Finn's like, Finn also is realizing that, wait, am I being used right now? Aren't you and Ram?
Size 0 bit. Aren't we what?
A thing?
Wrong thing to say.
Oh no. Allowing the misconception to go on was amusing, but now we are no such thing.
It'd be my first time.
His eyebrows go up a little bit at that. Well, then it's your decision. You're not pressured. Either one way or the other, it'd just be a casual fuck.
Finn won't say anything, but I guess he'll nod.
No. Alright, well, do you want to finish off your drink or...
He fucking grabs it, slams that fucking thing down, grabs the second one, slams that fucker down.
Six. I like the confidence. Finishes all his drink, places it down, gets up. Well done.
I guess he kind of stands up awkwardly. The liquid courage flows through him.
He will he'll reach out, take the collar of Finn's shirt, whatever he's wearing, kind of pull him and like move him in a direction and be like, lead the way.
I think with the liquid courage, I think Fynn would actually start taking the lead at some point.
Well, he's asking Finn to lead him back. So.
Yep. He will, and yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Shakes your hand.
Shakes your hand. Can't believe this fucking happened. I can't breathe.
Yep,
Oh
yep,
my god.
Yep. Congratulations. You fuck Hannah.
When we thought Rye was the village bicycle. Oh, it's happened.
Oh.
Con and I recently were having a conversation about this recently, actually, that Hannah's a pretty slutty guy. He's been around. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to roll my fudge dice.
Okay. Let's hope it's not horrible.
Was it good? That's the question.
I'll roll mine too, I guess. Because it is first time. Roll at the same time?
Very well, very well.
3, 2, 1.
1.
Ow!
Now, is it because it wasn't good, or is that the regret setting in?
I think it might be the regret setting in. Hold on, let me actually roll, like, for actual, like the contents. What?
You're pretty neutral. I mean, you were drunk, so fair enough. Or, like, tipsy at the very least.
Nah, he fucking slammed 2 down. He was drunk.
Oh, no.
He was tipsy, and then he was drunk.
Well.
Because he's a lightweight, as you remember.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe this has happened.
This just happened. Oh my god. Okay. So
What?
for the shits and giggles, so I don't know if you've done this in any of your games, but for the shits and giggles, there's a sex athletics roll, which translates in this to like quickness athletics, right? Just for the shits and giggles, I just rolled to see what it would be. I have 3 successes on 4 dice, so I guess it went okay.
I guess I could do it too. It's quickness
Sure,
athletics.
why not? Yeah, fudge dice doesn't have to determine everything.
Well, he has 5, 6, 7 dice, so
Lead the way, Ben!
oh.
It's alright. The fudge dice. I'll just take the fudge dice roll from before he enjoyed himself. It was, to be fair, it was Finn's first time, so Hana might have been doing a lot of the work.
I mean, fair enough, but I get. What's weird is I see Fynn as like the quiet dominant type.
Mm-hmm. Does he know that on his first time, though?
Not really. I think he would like learn it at that point. It's like,
Mhm.
wow.
So is
Like I'm not. Like, that's why he didn't enjoy it. Is because he wasn't in control.
yeah, it's a learning experience for him. He was probably in control at some point. Hana's a dirty little power bottom, so.
That's true. But like that's why it's probably like a neutral. Like it wasn't like to his taste. I
Well,
guess he doesn't even know his taste.
Yeah, well, you wake up the next day, it's just you in your bed, so.
It's just you and, yeah, he's just fucking gone. It's like if he fucking wakes up, was it a dream? It was a dream.
It didn't happen, clearly.
It didn't happen. That's not. Hannah wouldn't have done that. Now he's even more confused. Oh, no, from Finn's perspective, he wouldn't do that. Not
Yeah,
to,
no.
not to him. Not
Right.
to Finn.
Or you know what? There's actually, you know, I'm gonna roll a 50-50% chance. Because depending on how things go, since he does know it's your first time, you might wake up to him. He's like, I made you breakfast. Let's break down the ground rules here. But we'll see if there's a chance he just fucking left, and there's a chance he stuck around.
Oh my god.
Nah, he fucking left.
So Finn's just sit there and it's fucking confusion. Like, did it happen? Oh god, it's even more confusing now.
Oh my god. Finn's sitting there not sure if he lost his virginity or not.
And he's probably gonna, like, unless it's brought up again, which it probably never will be, he's gonna be like, nah, it never happened. It didn't happen. Not possible.
I think this implies. The thing about this is, this implies there's an implication here of dreams before, but can't dream, right? Indication that there has been a dream before. I'll roll for it. Go for it.
Yeah,
There's love bites. Okay.
there's love bites.
Are they above the collar? Actually, it doesn't matter because it's swimwear season. So you see them anyway. Wow.
So
There's your evidence.
He'll ignore it. He's like, nah, those has to be Rams.
Ram did that.
Ram
I
did
didn't
that.
do
I didn't do that. He's trying to rationalize it. Like, there's no way that fucking happened.
He's not talking to Ram because Ram gave him a love bite. That's it. That's it. I figured it all out. I didn't do that. And how does that
Maybe they made up. Maybe they made up. Maybe. Question mark.
No.
Oh my fucking god!
I didn't do this.
Nah, man, not me.
Like,
that's so
oh,
good.
the resurgent charts are gonna be so fucking good this time around. Oh my god, he's gonna like, he's in the relationship charts like, I didn't do that.
And the best part is that I can't even update on his relationship. Like, I have to update it based on, like... Damn, go, bro.
Oh my god. Right, like... Wait, so this is before, so those love bites were during... He had those?
Yep. Yep, he's had them for a solid week. Oh god. I love the inherent sluttyism of Halos.
Just... I love Finn's just like, nah, it's not,
Nah,
nah.
I didn't fuck Hana, nah. And Hana's never gonna mention it again because he was just like, fling, hey? Okay, cool. Then it's gonna just be like with the hash thing. It happened, and then they never talked about it again.
Finn will never talk about it because he'll just think that he didn't do it. So, it's just an embarrassing dream.
I fucking can't.
And it will keep things like it will keep things like in canon where Finn's just like, hey, are you okay? It's like,
I
And
want
it
you
won't
to
be
know
awkward.
I am fucking dying.
oh my god, I don't know how it went from chess to fucking. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to say it, but so Hana threw the game, right? Hana threw the game specifically He wasn't gonna say it, but I kind of was. I wanted it in the bag in case he had it, so that when you checkmated him, in the end he stalemated. But if you checkmated him, you would have pinned him in the game.
I mean,
Halfway through, Hana was like, "Oh yeah, yeah. I think I know where I'm going with this." He was just like, "Fuck the game."
oh, I can't believe oh god. Fucking dying.
oh my god. And I love how this will never ever come up again in game because they both will never talk about it.
Oh, it
Unless
kills me.
somehow it does come up and Finn's like, wait, that fucking happened.
Well, you know, somebody might ask Kano. He's going around looking like that. They're gonna be, hello.
Depending on where they are, when he wears his turtlenecks, I'm sure they're probably not visible. But when he wears his swimwear, they probably are.
So whoever sees him in his swimwear, there we go. Great. God fucking damn it.
Fuck, now I could just see an image of Finn laying in bed just wide-eyed. That didn't fucking happen. Just I woke up alone. There's no evidence of it happening. We're fine.
It's not MILF mom I'd like to fuck, it's MILF mom I really did fuck. Or did I?
But he's denying. But he's just because on a fundamental level, that wouldn't have happened at all. Like, Hana wouldn't go out of the blue say, "Hey, what the fuck?" So he'll now he will connect. He will never touch a chessboard again.
Look what you've done. You've given the poor guy anxiety.
Hana's like, "Hey, you wanna play chess?" Finn's like, "Nah."
The instinct inherits the eroticism of a chessboard.
No, because it reminds him of
I'm putting that in the corner.
that could have happened. Just the fact, like, it reminds him of the fact, like, you had that dream, bud. He's like, "No, I didn't."
That really, really detailed dream.
That really detailed dream. So,
Oh, fuck.
in his mind, he has his V card. In his mind,
And that's what matters.
That's what matters.
his mental virginity is still intact.
Okay, yep, that's going straight in the quotes, yep.
His mental virginity is still. How's your kink chart doing, Finn?
I need to fucking update that now. Because it's mostly blank.
Oh no! His first experience!
Hold on.
You can still remain blank, right? It didn't happen. But a note,
Okay,
it happened.
so we don't have a Finn in Hana yet, right?
I don't
And
think
if
we
not,
do.
I'm naming it King Me.
Oh my god, what? King me?
Alright, put it in there, do it.
Oh
Just fucking purple. Just purple. King me.
It's all purple, baby.
Just, I now have in the king chart. Just it never happened. First experience, it never happened.
No, you gotta.
You gotta
come
put
on,
in a note,
come
and you can
on.
say that there. In a note, you gotta write down
Yes.
exactly what happened.
Just put chess if you don't want to write it.
Yep. I can't believe
There,
that
it
he's
is in
just
a note.
sitting there staring at the ceiling, regret. You should be honored.
No, because he's
He's
like,
a good fuck if it makes you feel better.
Yeah.
3 successes on 4 dice is a good fuck.
Yep. He is putting out.
Cal, you are a good sport. Oh, fuck.
Oh, this is so freaking funny. Oh, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying.
Alright, I have it. King me. Congrats on the loss of the V card, man.
Fuck.
It never. I'm gonna put a note. Hold on.
He had a fling with Hana.
It's so fucking
Ooh.
Oh, I misspelled it. Oh shit. Where'd it go?
Congratulations on the
I
day
got
of
you,
being
I'll get it.
a little slutty man, Hana, today.
I mean, he wasn't super slutty. He only fucked one person.
Okay, you're right.
But he also
Emotionally
fell in
slutty.
love. It's very emotionally slutty day.
Love that
I
boy.
mean, that's the thing though. We're supposed to be spending these weeks unwinding.
Right?
And he's kind of a slut.
Yeah,
So
so he's doing it. He's going for it. I support him with all my heart and soul.
he like he
God.
doesn't
Congratulations on the
Sorry.
sex, Hana. You finally got some.
I mean, hey, Finn, you can thank Ram for that directly.
Never happened.
Do not thank Ram for that.
I will never speak of this ever again.
And I love the bolded never have. Oh, that's so fucking funny.
It never happened.
Alright, question for you, Cal.
What's up?
You can say no, okay? But can I draw this?
Go for it.
Yes. Okay, so this counts as canon and not safe for work, so you're gonna get mega EXP.
Make an EXP for fucking
Yeah!
My only gripe is I want part of the EXP. I want some.
I will. Okay, you know what? I will give you half if I draw it. I promise. I will give you half.
I appreciate it.
The horizontal tango is a two-person game.
You've emotionally wrecked Finn. I hope you know this.
It never happened. What do you mean?
Finn will never. Yeah, Finn will never be the same, and Hana's just smoking a cigarette like he doesn't give a shit.
Nice
Hana,
try.
you're the fucking worst. Nice cat.
Nice cat.
In Finn's head, as he was tipsy, it crossed his mind: is he using me? Fuck it. And
He
then
was
he
100% using you, or at least he was upfront about it.
But
No
like Finn was like
Qualms.
like that could have like if Finn was like not intoxicated, that might have been a really different way. Like he would have taken offense,
Yeah? Yeah?
probably. Like
Yeah?
I don't want to be used.
Well, you could just say no.
I just can't get over that love bite. No, see, that's I think that's very telling.
Yeah.
If he'd be angry
Yeah.
and still say yes. Like Finn,
Finn,
my
you
bro.
can put it back in your pants. It's
No,
okay.
he's
It's your hands.
No, he's gonna say no. Like this. No, that's not what I meant. Like he would say no, but then he'd like elaborate like I think me, and like he's gonna leave. Probably.
Okay, well, hypothetical here, just because it's the first thing that came into my head. Forgive me, it's horny hours. You're just like, I don't appreciate that you using me, and Hana be like, no, Finn, you'd be using me. Like,
God.
like, duh.
Obviously.
Obviously. You think I'm a top, bitch?
I fucking
And
Schrodinger's
I
love
don't
bite.
think Finn's a bottom, but Schrodinger's love bite. It never happened.
Okay, actually, that we need to change the name of that ship.
To Schrodinger's love bite? Yeah, okay.
Schrodinger's love bite's really good. No. The King Me is going in a note. Schrodinger's love bite needs to be foremost. That's way too good to hide.
God.
Oh.
Fuck.
I can't believe this happened. Oh my god, and it's never. I love the fact that it's canon, but no one's gonna fucking know. And it's probably at one of the times where the fucking ship was empty because people were out.
It wasn't
Oh,
on the
not
ship.
on ship.
It
We're on
was
the beach,
in
so they've got their own rooms.
the hotels.
Oh yeah.
Rooms with walls that count.
yeah.
Doors that matter.
Oh yeah, we do have our own room.
That matters.
Oh no, well no.
No one knows. Hana just has a love bite one day, and
Yep.
that's it.
And everybody's like, oh,
Or several. I don't
congratulations,
know
Ram.
how
Congratulations,
how
Ram.
they
Congratulations,
several.
Melv, not anybody else. Maybe Hash got another
It's
go in.
probably
Who knows?
several.
God fucking damn it.
That's probably Celeste's first thought.
You're right. Or
Yeah,
maybe she
most
was with
likely
him and he
several.
doesn't get a chance. Who knows? I want to know what's going on with those two. But I gotta run. Wrath wants to hang out, so I'm gonna go chill with him for a bit. So if you want more RPs,
He'll be
between you
free.
two,
I'm
you
actually gonna
should
go
record them. Oh,
Have food.
yes, yes. Okay. I stopped this then. Nice RP, Finn. You never know where they're gonna go. See ya.
I think I'm done for the night. That's
Yeah,
a good. That's